Alright, what's up YouTube? This is SamKind4. This is a video response to TommyGolf85's top 5 cards in your collection contest that he's got going on. It's for auctionmycards.com, and it's basically a new site for the community where we're able to buy and sell cards and do it with less hassle by the company that is we're selling our cards through. I'm not going to name any companies. Okay. I'm a Roger Clemens fan. As you can see, this is not my top 5 here. Basically, I became a Clemens fan because I used to have to spend some time in the hospital due to my asthma during the fall. And that put me in the hospital in '86 whenever they played the Mets, and I don't really remember becoming a Clemens fan necessarily because I was so young, but I did. So I've been collecting Clemens cards ever since I can remember. I was like 3, 4 years old. Anyway, nearly lost all of my Clemens cards in a storage facility robbery. But I didn't because I'd taken them out because he'd been traded. I lost all my other cards, all my Red Sox collection that I'd amassed as a kid. Anyway, I lost all that, kept the Clemens collection. That's really all of that story. I went to Walmart that day and I got a box of their mixed packs, and in it came my number 5 card. I had no clue that these kind of cards existed at all at the time, so this completely blew my mind, and to get it of Roger Clemens was just amazing to me. But anyway, I pulled this that night, and I sat there and drooled over it and all that for the rest of the night. And really love this card for the way that it made me feel on a day whenever I'd lost everything. This card really helped make me feel a lot better. Actually, I kind of felt on top of the world whenever I pulled that card. It was just like, yeah, pretty cool. Anyway, that's my number 5. Number 4 is, is a card that my dad picked up for the family a long time ago, probably back in the late 80s, early 90s. He said he picked it up for like $15 from the card shop. Anyway, he kept it in this case that I've got it in, and he said that whenever I was old enough to be able to properly take care of my baseball cards, that I would be able to have it. And apparently I finally reached that age. I got this. He gave it to me last year. Just kidding. I got it about 10 years ago or so. Anyway, it's in the same case that it's always been in. It's actually in pretty good condition. The centering on it isn't great. But this is the very first Clemens rookie card that was ever in my family. My family, by the way, is not Red Sox fans. They're mostly Cubs fans because I'm from Illinois. I somehow squeaked out my Red Sox fandom ship in '86 and kept it going. We actually saw more Red Sox games than we ever did Cubs games. It's kind of funny. Anyway, my number 3 card just is one of my newest acquisitions, and definitely in my top 5 because it's the most beautiful of all of my, well, it's one of my most beautiful patch cards. But it's the 2007 Sterling 1 of 1. As you can see, this card, the patches on it are amazing. And, yeah, it's just a beautiful card. 2007 Sterling. It's probably one of my favorite sets that they have put out. The whole '07 Sterling, how you would open it up. You'd have the mystery pack and then one player back there. I never got to open any of it, but I wish I would have, because these cards are beautiful. Anyway, as you can see, there's another Sterling right here, '07 Sterling. That one's kind of pretty too, but not in my top 5. So, number 2 in the top 5, and this is probably what you would think of as the biggest card in my collection. It is a 2004 Ultimate 1/1 MLB logo, man. It's hard for me to even imagine the fact that or understand the fact that I own this or whatever, just to think about owning this. It's still hard for me to believe that I'm the guy that owns it. You know what I mean? That's what I was trying to say. It's a beauty. He's in his Astros uniform. The patch is actually off of a Yankees jersey, which I am okay with. Just kidding. It's an awesome card. Anyway, my number one card is definitely grade worthy. I haven't got it graded yet just because I'm not sure. I don't know if I want to do it. It should grade pretty high, though. It is my very first Clemens card ever. As you can see, this thing is in immaculate condition. The corners on it are still in really good condition. It's a beautiful card. This is an 87 Fleer. This is one of those that I, would leave in my pants or in my wallet or something, and my mom would wash it. And, stuff that kids would do with baseball cards. I did pretty much all of that with this one card right here. I think it went with me everywhere. As you can see on the back of it, I wrote my name probably about whenever I was like 4 or so. But, this kind of shows you that I was learning to read and write and figure out how to, make letters and all that just by staring at these baseball cards all day long, every day. And so this for me kind of shows what baseball card collecting has always been about for me. And I don't know, this thing's interesting to say the least. I love this card. So anyway, that's my top 5. If I get enough good responses or comments on this, people saying they'd like to see the rest of the collection, I would definitely post another video. I got a lot more to show. It's all Clemens. My Clemens collection is on steroids, and it's something you guys are going to want to see. So anyway, post your videos, and I hope you enjoyed mine. Thanks.